Hello there.
Good morning. I will be a few minutes. But good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Congrats to Bane on the first. Thank you, Heads and Fails and Bane, for entering the giveaway already. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. We are going to have some fun and games today. Yeah, a good countdown is exciting, buddy. A good countdown is exciting. Remember, usually it's a case of we're partly waiting for the ads to be over and done with. We're also partly waiting for me to grab the last bit of stuff for me and the cat. Welcome, Blaze, and thank you for entering the giveaway. Now, part of everything that we've been doing the last couple of days, you guys know I have not been well. I'm very open about it with you guys. I'm going to be a bit open about it now. My blood pressure dropped through the floor. I was very, very lucky. My friend was staying with me. They are also family. They were staying with me. I went to have a nap. I didn't make it to the bedroom. I was found on the floor, unconscious. I am still remarkably low blood pressure. It's just a case of I've just got to take it easy at the moment, which is why I didn't stream the other day. I did do a little bit of a panic GaC. I did it in an hour and a half, did both accounts. Somehow we won on both. But at the end of the day, I was far too ill to even be on stream. I didn't even the next day do that much. I am still feeling quite rough. I have got to take it a bit easier. I've got to make sure that I'm looking after myself. So that is my main thing at the moment, is making sure I'm not too ill. To get to the bottom of the stairs before passing out. Yeah, so I literally went from the room where I am now. I was on a Discord call and went, right, I'm just going to go for a quick nap because I was feeling a bit rough. I got all of about 10 feet from where I am now. I passed out and fell out of the wheelchair. I don't know how long I was out for. I don't know much about it because I don't know what time that was said. That's the last thing I remember, is I'm going for a nap. I think it was quite early, but then I've been told that I was found at 8:30 at night. So I don't know how long I was actually out for. So there is things that I'm now having to do and make sure that I'm better. And it's more a case of now making sure I'm okay rather than doing anything else. It is weird. I didn't like it. I still don't like it. I am concerned. I've now got to monitor my blood pressure every day on top of everything else. And it's a case of, yeah, it's not fun. It's not fun, guys. But as I said, I am open with you guys. I don't hide anything in regards to it all. Health is health. Mental health is health. However, we've had some updates on the account. We're going to go through them all. We're going to have a laugh. We're going to have a joke today. We'll just be having fun. And that's the main thing here, is we're just going to have fun today. We're getting ready for Apo. We're going to be talking a little bit about that on both accounts, actually. But yeah, we're just going to be working our way through, guys. So, the first things first, let's start on the baby account and start going through it all. So, baby account, I have just converted a load. We have, 290 odd shards. It's all getting turned to shard shop. It's fine, babe. It is fine, buddy. With being as ill as I was, I just took my time. I really did take my time. I hate being away, but yeah. I like that one, DK. I like that one. Well, this is the thing. They've said with how low my blood pressure was, I am to eat what I want, drink what I want. I am basically to get my blood pressure up. So, yeah, it might help. It might. Now, you'll notice I've already got gold on things that Means I've got something lined up. Yeah, don't worry, I've already got burgers planned. And there we go. Oh, get banned. Get banned. Regex for the win, guys. That regex is working so nicely. Right, so we're just going to quickly go through these. I am building up all the lower materials on this account anyway. We are just building up shit tons of materials. Trust me, I am probably going to be having burgers later today as well. We don't have that. We're going to grab some more of that. We are at 48 million credits. That won't last. We know that won't. I know that I'm going to need more than what I've got of these. I'm trying to tactically spend to get us through it a little bit quicker. Let's grab... we can't grab that one. Nope. Next. Next. Mods. Shit mods. So, we've got 17 Zetas. I will go through changes in Zetas shortly as well, because I have been doing quite a bit of work for the last few days. The guild itself, this guild hit 30-something stars. Really good for the size of guild we are. If you notice, we've got 350 of the shock rods. We've got nearly 300 of the other ones. And I have started to work on this again. Because at the end of the day, I could do with it 7 stars sooner rather than later. So at the moment, I'm not going to be buying any of these. I'm just going to be using this to get Kyra up. And we're going to be using the Malevolence, guys. We're going to be getting that finished off. Grand Arena currency, same again. It only really goes on these. Guard shop, we've got 4,500 going in. We'll claim that because that will help. We need these. Hey up, Striker. Welcome, buddy. Watch out for the cookies on the floor, guys. Striker might sneak up behind you. Thank you very much for lurking, buddy. Buy those up. And there we go. Now, as for Datacrons on this account, this is the first Datacron that we are getting, I think. Operative word. But yeah, we have got a little bit of material stockpiled ready to go. Oh yeah, we've got 2 at the moment. There we go. Let's just throw these up. Dark side. Okay. And there we go. So, we've got 1 dark, 1 light. There isn't a lot on this account I can do about this. We do not have the materials to do it. We will be scrapping off a load of this sooner rather than later. We'll do these. We'll use them all. There we go. So, as you can see, we've got quite a few from this set. We'll have quite a nice boost from this set. We are going to be going for it. So, let's have a look. Since you last saw the account, guys, we've taken C to Relic. He is now Relic 3. He has his Leadership Zeta, so that will come in somewhat useful for next week. Next one is Let It Be Jedi and So Discourse. I'm probably going to do the unique first, but we need 3 more. We should have that for lock-in, I think. We can get that by lock-in. But yeah, he's going to be low for a while. He is being done now. We've also taken Treya from R5 to R7, ready for taking to R9, because if you look, we're at 157. I think. Let's just go like this. go green screen. Where are you? Not that one. So this is how close we are, guys. 157 of 200. We are close. So I am making sure that when we get there, I can automatically take her up to Relic 9. That is the plan there, guys. So that is the overall plan there. Is making sure that we can take her straight to Relic 9. So she is like getting there. She will be ready. With this being said, you'll notice it's not Adrad. Now, we have got Adrad, Dash, and Cassian to finish for the what's it bit. However, the main focus for me at the moment is getting the next GL set up. So, the next GL, we go on here, is Ahsoka. We are closing on it really, really quickly. We'll be ready with Sabine today, because we're going to do that. Which now means we're waiting on level for Sabine. We're going to be starting to get these leveled up. Anybody that needs farming up will be being farmed up. Anybody that is farmed up is going to start getting leveled hard. The next one that I'm going to work on is Rex. And then I'm probably going to be doing like Offie because of putting her into a Starkiller team. Fulcrum because Starkiller team. Things like these are what we're going to work on. At the moment, the actual Spectre team, which should be a priority, I am not prioritizing too much. So, although, yeah, it's a very good team, I'm just not prioritizing it for this account. So, right now for me, a lot of this is going to be work our way through and go for it. Hey up, play. Hey up, buddy. So, this is where the baby account is. It's going to be going for Ahsoka next. It will probably get Adrad and the Profundity in that time. It's likely to get Profundity very, very soon. Now, in regards to Apo, as DK's just said, he can R8 Apo if needed, holding as a mofo. So, on this account, on Friday I'll buy the extra pass, which will give me the 30 shards. I will spend the crystals that we've got to buy packs for him. If we get a good pull, it means that we'll get him to 6 stars early. I'm only going to be targeting 6 stars with him. He is for the new raid. I would like to 7-star if possible. But this account is only going to be crystal income and that $30 pack. It will not get any more. The other account will get the exact same, except it will also have other helping things. We'll also be getting the episode track, which will give a further 20 shards of him right at the start. Those are what both accounts are getting. Hey up, Adam. Welcome, buddy. So both accounts are going to get the episode track. It will have to wait for one of the accounts. So I'm going to be prioritizing the big account over the little account. Now, does that mean this account's going to get no love? No, this is still our Lightspeed baby. It's still the one I want to do some amazing tricks on and stupid ideas on. Like the fact that we're going for Profundity, but we're going to get Leia next. You think it's worth going hard? Yes, 100% Adam. They have confirmed that it's required in the new raid, which I, on this account, haven't moved him in. Where is Tarkin? Where are you, Tarkin? Somewhere here. Oh, I have already moved him. So, because they have confirmed that Tarkin and Darkside clones will work in the raid, I want to get a decent raid score. On this account, they'll at least be going to R5. Because I'll also want Mace out the window. But at the same time, right. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me? Cool. So yeah, you are aiming for R8 clones. I'm aiming for R5 on this account. On the other account, I will take them to at least R8. I will take to at least R8. Everybody can hear me again. Don't know what happened there, guys. Really don't. So, on this account, he will go up to R7. The others will eventually get to R7, especially if they're needed for something else. But he needs to go to R7 anyway for the Lord Vader. You'll also notice I've been working on Batcher, Mercenary Wrecker and Hunter, Fugitive Omega, and somewhere here, Crosshair. Because these are for the raid, they are now getting a little bit more love. There is things like this that I could do a lot quicker. There is bits that I want to do for other teams. Everything here, I'll get into that though. Everything here is a priority. Everything in this top section needs to be done as soon as we can. These all need to go to Relic. So there is reasons why everything is here. If any of you do have questions, please feel free to ask. I will work out why it's here and go through it for you. What's the best way to go for marquees free to play? I've never gone for new stuff other than the odd conquest character. So with the marquee changes they've done, pull it up here. This is the best way. You spend crystals here rather than waiting for them to drop. So it works out. The way you used to do it is you wait until it got to here and then you'll burn these. Now it's exactly the same as getting the at that time. I give away a very lucky person. Don't use gamble packs. Yeah, so gamble packs is now roughly the same as these because you will progress along the tiers and getting even to the next tier gets you more. You want to be, in theory, get into higher relics as soon as you can, but it's things like getting to this is really hard. So you only need to get to 110 of 100. 10 out of the 100. So 6-star day one to be able to continue and get in for 7-star by the end of the event. However, that event that they're doing where they're going to have this event for him, you can get 5 shards or 7 to 10 shards on the first 2 tiers. So if you make it even to 6-star by the end of the event, you've got a couple more events to come round, which you can get more for it. Which is pretty cool. That's pretty nice. And if it's anything like the events we have for the Poncho Bros, which is what it's based on, you'll be able to refresh those. Not saying you shouldn't get to 7-star, because at the end of the day, 7-star gives you the fancy new Datacron. And the fancy new Datacron is ridiculous. So I bought, I think, 500. But yeah, But here's the thing. Even if you get 1 or 2 good pulls, then you can get to 7-star. This Datacron, yeah. Random 6, random 3. Oh no. The 6 is Empire only. This can be any of these, but the 9 is really fucking nice. I would like this on the big account. I would honestly like this on the big account. On this account, I'm less inclined because it is for Lord Vader. So if you have not got Lord Vader and you're debating whether to spend on this or not, I would probably say get to 6 if you can and don't care. If you've got Lord Vader, yeah, you're probably going to want it. But how many crystals will it cost? So there is a 12,000 pull, and that gives you 12 packs, not 10. That is your best bet. If you can pull that once, I think you get enough to get to 6 with the £30 pack. So you'll need probably 2 or 3 more pulls. It is very expensive to get to 7-star very early. Got a good bad front door. So a few things. Nice. So for this account, Lord Vader is not far off. We have got 6 GLs now. We are finally working on C. Lord Vader, I could probably knock out surprisingly quick, but it's the Y-Wing. The Y-Wing. It's not worth it for me. Really. So, yeah. For the raid, the fact that it's new Bad Batch kind of sucks. But we're going to have a quick talk about things now. The newest set of Datacrons came in. As you know, I am going to be releasing videos. That's all coming soon. And whilst we're talking about Bad Batch, we may as well start with this. I have spent over a day, way over a day, going through every single day. We have a full set of infographics about to go into the Discord. There is a channel for it. It is an announcements channel, so you guys can share it wherever you want. It goes public. This is the first one about to go in there. I'm literally, as we talk about them, going to be throwing them in, and they're just going to be in there for all you guys. I do not mind you guys sharing these. This is what they're there for. So the Bad Batch one is now available. So, yeah, let's do that. So then after Bad Batch, so the one I think is going to be the best thing for this is the Gold Star. The Green Star or Gold Star on the bits where it says GaC or TW are ones that will probably be okay in those roles. If it's a lighter green, the ones that are much darker, this is basically okay. This is okay for these game modes. I'm probably not going to chase it for those game modes, but at the end of the day, that's because I don't play them all anymore. So, we have got Bad Batch. The next one, we have Rebel Fighters. In Rebel Fighters, there is 2 gold standards, depending on which way you want to go with the accounts. The reason I say it's 2 different ones that are definitely worth going for is, depending whether you've got Saw or Mothma as your main Rebel Fighters, depends whether you will go Saw lead or Mothma lead. However, the Saw lead, it is the 2% that you're probably going to be wanting. I don't know why. Saw's got the wrong info on him. It is the 2% damages. It is ridiculous. I will get that updated today. Because Saw is the ridiculous piece of gear here. So that is one that you're going to want to play with and have fun with. Now, after that, we have Separatists. Now, Separatists, The gold star here does go to More because he is seriously variable of where you use him. However, if you don't have him or you only use him with something like with C or anything like that, any of the others, Poggle is going to be amazing for TW, but in GaC, this is going to be a great little tool. For General Grievous, he is going to be an absolute nightmare. And for Dooku, because he is falling in the what's it set, it is a case of yes, you want it. Hello, miss. So this is still a really good option, and they are really, really strong. We do have the Sith, which we'll go to in a minute. As DK said, the Sith one is the last one on this list. You'll notice something different here. There is a slight gold colouring to some text and a slight bigger star saying basically get this and get this now. Sidious is a beast, guys. There is a couple of builds that you can do with him. I've already said the minus 100% health, so less than 100% health, is going to be really a big thing, especially with the Sith in general, because of Interrupt. Especially Sith Assassin with Bane. However, the other option for him is the No Revive. It is also on Palpatine here. I didn't get it put on Sidious. But the No Revive on Sidious, they're the whole wrong way around. I've just noticed they're the whole wrong way around. Because you want health protection and critical damage on him. Right, I will get that sorted. I'll get that sorted. But on him, you want either Daze or Stun. You want the buffs gain 2% health, or debuffs 2% damage. He's going to permanently be getting buffs. He's permanently going to be getting debuffs. The No Revive or the 100% is a really good thing for this one. It is going to be fun. Hello. Hello. You're lovely and toasty. Have you been sunbathing? Have you been sunbathing? You've come to say hello to everybody. They are now in the Discord. So they're up, they're active, and yeah, feel free. I know the Sidious one does need altering. I'll get that sorted. But yeah, that's the main part here, guys. We've got all these to come out to people. Anybody wants advice on Decrons, you can always ask. Now, I do know that the ticket bot is not working. I did get a message about it. I will be rebuilding something for it. So please bear with us whilst I work out how to build a ticket bot. Because at the moment, it's just not working, guys. Hello, Grumpy. Hello. That's all. We'll do that. So my priorities for this account is going to be Sidious, is going to be General Grievous, because we've got an R9 Grievous. I am going to be working on his mods to get him even more health, but yeah. Now the problem is, what will we do with the Focus Datacrons? So I am making a video on each one, DK. The Focus Datacrons, that's some fun that I want to have with some of them. It's one of those where Focus Datacrons are going to be interesting. A lot of people are saying, oh, because... Right, Cat, stop knocking things off then. Come on. Come on. There you go. You can't be knocking stuff off that I'm working on. So, the Focus Datacrons is going to be a big thing. I don't think they're going to be something you can ignore. This account will be getting... Right, get down. No, we're not doing this. We're not having you spilling a drink. So the reason I'm going to be focusing on them is I'm actually going to be getting the Boba Fett and the Fennec one. Now, the reason I'm going for this one over all the others is this gives me another two-man team. And this is where I want to play, is with this two-man team. So it's just one of those where it's a case of, let's see what we can play with. UTC, fight the... Anyway. Yep. But the other ones, we've got the Phoenix one. Now, the Phoenix one, it does require Ezra Kanan. I'm not going to be putting Ezra in the team. His ability doesn't move the needle enough for me to give a shit. Hey, Barge. Thank you very much, buddy. Thank you very much. Got ya. Yeah, I'm definitely not going to make it into K2. So I am fighting to get into K1 with the big account. This account, it's fighting its way back into Kyber. So we are having fun. But yeah, it's one of those. I won't be using Ezra in that team. I will be wanting it to go all the way to Hera as well. Yeah, I am feeling a lot better, buddy. Enjoy, Arch. Do some work. We know you're working hard. I'm hardly working today. Not worth fighting against P2P. Yeah. I'm enjoying the fight to get it back into the Kyber for the God knows how many time with this account. But it's like, as we've grown each time, we're staying in Kyber longer, but it is also taking us longer to fight our way back in. The problem I've got is I can't spend masses of time on ships. I want to spend more time on ships. Once we've got this over this, I will buy the rest of Profundity. So I don't care. But at the end of the day, this is just me trying to shortcut. Now, we are going through a lot of changes with the account. There is going to be a few changes with how I spend on this account and everything else. Nice one, Adam. Nice one. We are going to be buying the Ascension Pack for the Zetas whenever it comes around, because it is a really, really good deal for this account especially. Hey, Luke. Welcome, buddy. But I haven't got the funds to buy that and the Energy Ascension. I do want to buy the Energy Ascension, but at the end of the day, I can't afford it, knowing that I've got to do other things. It would be nice. It would mean we've got over 1,000 of the energy to actually burn. I could get this at the moment, but it would mean that we can't get anything. And I would much prefer to get the packs. So, let's have a look at where this account stands, and then we'll go through where the big account is. So, it did win its last round. We have a look quickly. They did clear a bit. They ended up not attacking our Jabba. They dropped 2 on our Dodgy Saw team. And that was it. They didn't do a lot. Didn't do anything there. But yeah. We found Outman. Oh man. That's not great news, but just make sure you look after family, buddy. You're always welcome. You always know that you can message whenever you need. So something I say to everybody, if you're having a bit of shit time, I know what having a shit time is like. My DMs are open to everybody. You can message me whenever the fuck you want. It may mean that I don't reply straight away, because I may be asleep. Because I should be sleeping more than I am. But you guys all know it. I say it regular. If you guys ever need to talk, you can just go message done. I don't know how many of you have got family that you can message or talk to or anything like that. So I will always be there as much as I can. So before streams, oh god, right, this might be a problem, guys. Is only Relic 5. Might be, but we're gonna have to mega this one. And hope. Um, you, you, uh, I'll put you in. But yeah, honestly, guys, if you ever need to talk, my Discords are always open. If I'm on stream, I won't reply until afterwards. Or it might be you'll get a quick reply during an ad break, saying I'll message you later. Or it will be a case of I will try and get onto it and help you. It's one of those. I've gone through shit in my life. I know what going through shit feels like. It's not fair. It's not fun. And sometimes not having somebody to talk to is not fun. So yeah. Right. You. Let's try and get this cleared. Right, we're going to use this because this is going to be for the Going to use this one. Okay. Oh, great mothers I love, buddy. Great mothers I love. Right. Um, okay, do that. Throw rocks first. Get the stun on him, which is fine. We need to get him out. With him being up, we're in a world of trouble. We are in a world of trouble, guys. He may have problems. Come on. Okay, that's you gone. Yeah, this fight. So we can't clear that. We're going to clear the rest of the shit. That's it. This is a loss. This is the. This is definitely not a fun one, but it happens. I think it's got a cat in it, so we can't just nuke it. No, unfortunately, it looks like we can't play that one, which is irritating. Let's just play the rest of it. So, 5v5. What's that team gonna do? Have a look. Anders Luke with that lot. $240. What's that spot at? $244. We should win it. We'll win it on the what's it, so. Let's go.
Your skills are quite incredible. Oh, very well. This is no time for your foolishness. My goodness.
There we go, guys. 72. One of those. We're getting decent rewards from it. Finn, Zori, Rose, Ben, and Poe. I would have loved to have rerolled these, but yeah. Here we go. Let's go. Do that. Not there. Turn meter back. For the fin now. View. There you go. Nice and easy. I just love getting to use this team. Any chance I can use Punch, but I really do like it. There we go. 64 banners, drop one. Not the end of the world. We have already lost this. This is now about just getting currency up. Getting the rewards from it. What are we going to throw at Gears? Can we get away with something ridiculous? You. Not you. You. Yeah, we'll go with that. And now potency. I'll do. Even if there's anything decent on basic. Yeah, we'll do that. Let's just nuke it. do love my Night Sisters team just for how quick that I can get through some teams. Most of these should fall over the next time, or they'll start to. There you go.
We have ads in 1 minute, these will last 3 minutes. Please use this time to do any self-care needed. We will pause so no one misses out.
There we go, guys. Aussie Mike is telling us there are ads imminent. We will pause for ads. So something that I've always done and something I will always do, even though we have ads on Twitch side, I will pause for the ads. Meaning nobody should miss out. Even when we've got ads on YouTube, unfortunately, I can only pause for the Twitch side. YouTube's are fixed and they go off whenever the hell they like and they're all independent. Twitch tries to do them all at the same time, meaning we have as little ads as possible. That is the plan, guys. We'll always try and treat you guys with as much respect as possible. You don't need to sub, you don't need to do anything. We just have these ad breaks. Once every hour, it's a 3-minute ad. We have a break, I grab a drink if needed, or we do toilet, or grab food. I am going to grab food on this one myself. And we just treat it as a, let's go put a kettle on. Let's go do this, let's go do that. There is no, you have to watch the ads. It's more, let's ignore the ads and have a good time. That's the more important bit. Grab that. So we've only got these two and chips. And there's the ad. Right, I'm going to go grab some bacon rations. So it'll be 2 minutes, guys. Grab a drink, grab a brew. So we're probably going to slacker poke this. Slacker poke this. You. There we go. Oh. There we go. That should be over, guys. We're now going to go and smash this. There we go. Complete overkill, but you. Here we go. Right, no, just got to get him back round. Ah, there we go. So we're in a good spot, but unfortunately, yeah. But let's try it. We'll try it, guys. We'll try it. You. Let's go. It's fine. I'd like to know how the irresistible dodge is dodged. And then onto the other ship. Try this. You rebels. This is where I can't wait to have the profundity, guys. Because I'll have some more shit. We'll have more ships to do more with. That's great. Don't kill him. Great. Do that. Do that. For fuck's sake. Yeah, we're struggling to kill this fucker. Right, okay. We'll leave it there, guys. We'll leave this account. This does happen. It is shit. There's nothing we can really do about it. We don't have the fleets to deal with the fleets. We don't have the characters to when we get shit like the BS Ray. I may pull Layer off, even on this account now, and just save it for killing something. The problem is we're only going to have a week where we have the ridiculousness available. We will see how we go. So we're going to go over to the big account. Yep. No. Reset. So, we are going to run the full scout report. We're going to do everything we would usually do here. I have done it and looked at what we're going to run into. I just want to see if we can beat him in an unfair way. Because I want to win, guys. I'll be brutally honest. He hasn't attacked yet. You're going to be looking at it all. So, hot. First of all, where are you? Compare GC. Run. Omega. Scout. Oh, we do need to relog. Because Hotbot's a swine. And kicks us off. So quickly relog. It's going to kick us again because I did a stupid and didn't click a button. Come on. Play back. Right. There. So there. Got current. We're looking at what he did last week, guys, primarily. Paper link. So, whilst we're waiting for the other one, we'll go through it and have a talk about it. Why? Okay. Need to do this. God, that was broken. There we go. There we go. Slightly less broken. It did want to be broken there, guys. There it was. That. That. Right. So this is who we're against. So, let's have a look. We are bigger than him, but this is close. He has more GAC armies than we do. We have more Zetas than he does, but we've got every Zeta in the game now. Mod analysis. He's got more 2024s. He's got more 20 5 speed. Relic analysis. He's got more 9s. Okay. We're looking if there's anything weird. His Slacker's going to hit hard. There's not masses that's jumping out here, guys. Yeah, the only thing here is non-level 9 Executor. But yeah. The Ezra's damn fast. Let's have a quick look. Where are we? Oh yeah. Ezra is quick. Oh, 80k? That's not going to survive a poke from Leia. So that's where I'm looking at, DK, is can it survive the poke from Leia? Right, next. Jack report. He attacked a little bit later than we do, or randomly a little bit earlier. He does a little bit and then a little bit later most of the time. He hasn't attacked yet, so I'd say this. This is what we expect. He doesn't do many fights. But seeing these black banners down here means he isn't very efficient. So we're going to be having to play efficiency. Yeah, we've got lots of bits missing. He's not got Marin's last stand. Doesn't have the pulse through from Starkiller. Ben Solo Redeem's missing, and Balin's Skull Apprentice. Okay, that's fine. Defenses. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Okay, so he does change his back a little tiny bit. Ray Nest in the rear, so we need to save later for this bullshit. Tia Malikos, Jabba, Great Mothers, QA. Yeah, these are all fine. Glat. Yeah, okay. Balin, yeah. Saw, yeah. Afra Dash. None of this is scary. We'll do that. He does change his back, so we may not have this exactly. But ships-wise, it's very likely to be this as well. Have a quick look at what he uses on offense. So, JMK, Starkiller, Leia, LB, Seawalt, Dane, G, Maul, okay. Okay, so he likes using his GLs, and then GL level teams, and then everything else is meh. I'll do one hit. Okay. It's a kitten. You are not having bacon rations. Bacon rations are mine. Right. So, let's go see in game. Just gonna sort something, guys. I need to look at a few things that may have broken. We'll have a look at that properly later. Going good, Striker. The other account has lost. It's projected that that will lose. I didn't think I would go 3-0 on that one this week. This account, we're about to start to build the actual attack plan. So, let's have a look. Is South correct? We should have Leia, Queen Amidala, Great Mothers, Jabba, and Sia. Okay, that's fine. In the north, we should have Jill Ahsoka. Okay. Saw. Balin. Ooh, he has changed the Afra from the back to the Afra on the front. Okay, that's fine by me. So he's changed out Dash for Afra, which is now correct on this sheet. So here you go, guys. Boop. So this is what we're facing. This is likely his back wall. We are going to assume that this is his back wall, so we need to save the layer for this. And we will just work our way through. So here's there is another Ahsoka. So where is Balin? Balin's going to be gated for there. Come on. DK. DK, bringing the tone down with a bad starter joke. Couple of teams that I know what I'm going to do. I could Afra this, actually. Don't know whether I want a Night Sister or Afra here. I might Night Sister. We'll have to have a look at the Cron and make that decision, actually. How much tenacity is on this Cron? Oh, I missed that. Right. We'll probably Night Sister this. So, let's have a look at this bullshit. Leads. It's Thea. You. You. And what is on his cron for this? Strike again and shove. That one. That. That. But I don't want to use this. I don't mind using C, but yeah, we'll use C for that. So C is going into there. That I'm happy with for now, guys. So we'll open up the bottom wall and see what's behind. If it's exactly this, we can finish off the plan. I'm happy that we've got so much still available. We've got Bo, we've got Leia still, we've got Great Mothers, Kenobi. We've got the teams to deal with this. So, gonna do that. And we're gonna go into game and we're gonna start clearing. So we will start with this team. It is. I am going to take the heavier team. Just you and you And Mandalorian being you. And what we want here is lots and lots of health. Special turn meter is better. Yeah, that'll do. Let's go. Let's go do this. So, who are we going to screw over? It's gonna have to be him. That's the fastest. I could have targeted elsewhere, but put this on you. Do that. Jeez. Malicos chose violence. Great. Love it. Right, we need a better option for that. What have we got? Well, let's clear the rest of it, and then we'll work that out. Fifth Empire. You. This one. Right, let's go. I didn't expect C to lose that badly. Now, this is the horrible version with Merrin. But it's also not the worst version where you've also got the... What's it with her? Having Merrin is bad because they'll regen their protection quite quick. We just need to get her dead, and then we can target down her, and we'll be done. One more turn, and she should die. Do that. Go on. Come on. Come on. Right, now we just pound on her, and we'll be through this in a few minutes. We'll likely lose the tank back here. But now it's just going to be destroy all. That. There we go. They're gone. Now we'll just pull the American.
Fine addition to my collection.
Who's being a fine addition? Yeah, Striker, I'm gonna be honest. This is gonna be a rough one. This is going to be rough. Not being able to see that one. I don't know what I'm doing yet. Be one of them. We'll get there. We'll get there now. In Tasnax, welcome, buddy. Going rough. We have that Seer team, and we don't have a lot of toys. We don't have the perfect Bamsana combo. We need potency for this. There we go. We don't have the perfect Bamsana one. Spread the love. Let's get going. Yeah, I just need you to finish killing people. Preferably not her. There we go. Right. To being shown just how vicious this team is, this is just funny. This is just funny. Because, like, in a minute, I'm hoping that we don't kill... yeah, she's still dead. Cool. Basic. And now it's literally, we will kill him. It will take a while, but he will die. And it is now just raw auto basic until we do kill him. But part of when I was listening to Tafts and a few other people about how to get round these, it was like, oh, people are using X, Y, and Z. So they're putting on a load of tenacity. Well, that was close. Come on. Couldn't do anything. Oh, this is closer than I'd like. Left him on his own. But the reason that I put on so much potency is so I can still leave it as solo Jabba. It's a solo Jabba. This is like Imperial Troopers and done. So I don't mind that. He needs 375 to win. No move central. Ooh. Is he making you wait? Is he making you wait? He's there going, that Tasnex wants me to finish this fight. I'll keep him waiting. I'll keep him waiting. There we go. We'll keep him waiting at least a few hours. So I have tried it without zombie, and it fails more for me, so it's like... I know it probably works better without, but it's that temptation of just going, better the devil you know. Come on. Come on. Just keep taking those hits. She's gone. She's gone. God damn, these like hitting hard. There we go. We got 3. God damn it, forgot to kill her. Right, that's my fault. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. Don't kill him. Do not kill him. Damn it. God damn it. Come on. Now it's kill her. God damn it, stop fucking summoning that fucker back. Basic, basic. 6 to go. Kill him. Okay. The put I had last night was fucking vile, but not. Well, I have looked at it, Striker. I had signed up last night. I was slightly inebriated. So we might have random beers for stream soon. I had to. What do you guys expect? Right. This bullshit and this. Right. This I'm just going to use our usual. We'll take you. Have I got any Imperial Trooper ones left? I want buffs on basic, really. Here we go. That'll do. So we do this, we do this. We then do this. We now do this. And Jabba should now not take another turn, in theory. Don't need turn meter to keep in front of him. That. I know. Imperial Troop cleanup. Now we need to work out what the fuck we're going to do with this team. Right. Let's put it up to the top screen so you guys can see. So it's this team. I'm going to open it up a little bit more for more data. I'm going to remove that for a minute. Got Slacker. Got JMK, we've got Leia. Looks like we're going to have to throw JMK at her. JMK. That's probably our best shot now. Right. Go. You. You. And not you. You. And we have this bullshit as well, which makes it even funnier. Let's go kill. Let's go kill him. Focus her. We're going to try and insta-kill Malakos so he can't throw rocks at our faces. And we're going to try and deal with Seer quickly. I'm going to try and get ability block on her. Bastard. We'll do early ult. Now we'll kick it. And there we go. Now after him. Because we currently do not give him monkeys. And until he goes to taunt, I don't care. Boom. That again. Right, now we just bully this guy, and we can choke him. Didn't really want to use that, but it gives us an answer. It was a bear. It was a bear. It's from the Bear 52. One bear every week for the whole year. And they're all different. Right, let's see if the back wall is what we expected. There is the layer. There is the BAM. It isn't a BAM on this one. There we go. It is now. So this is the expected that we expected from him. We had Karth or BAM for here, and we've now got it. So, use you. Kick you off, kick you off. No, we used you, didn't we? Right, okay. Yeah, honestly, I'm happy you said about that, Striker, because I do like random bears quite regular. It's like I used to have a one for the Goblin. The Goblin Brewery one, and it was like every week you got 4 cans, and it was so nice. It was expensive for the year, and you stopped doing it a fair few years back, but yeah, it was a nice one. It was a good one, and I'm looking forward to this one. So we've got the BAM Sanity. Yeah, okay. We've got layer, which this is going to have to be our ray. We got this, right. Hodge, that's like me saying I'm nearly out of whiskey. And I'm not joking, I'm nearly out of whiskey. And I've got to wait till Friday till I go food shopping to get more whiskey. Not fun. Not fair. Is what? 4 days? I don't have any whiskey for 4 days. No, this is definitely whiskey. Definitely a nice bottle of whiskey. The only other option. This is the only other option. Yeah, you definitely shouldn't drink them raw, but it's fun to drink them raw. Fun to drink them raw. Well, when you think about it, there's no other beer or shot or stout or any alcohol anywhere else that makes you scream out its name when you take it. Jaeger is the only one. Could you imagine, like, if tequila did it? Tequila! You wouldn't be taken seriously. Are you too warm? He's looking at me as if to say, can I have the cool pack on? Come on. You can't have the food. Come here. tired. We have a very warm kitty who wants attention, but also wants bacon frazzles. He wants bacon frazzles. This is what this is mainly about. Is he wants bacon frazzles. And you can't have any. They are mine. No, they're mine. Yeah, they're mine, you big fatty. Yeah, he's a big fatty today. He's being cute, he's being fluffy, and he's being a grumpy butt. You grump. Can I get on with it? Can we get on? Because we've got ads shoot soon, and I want to get on. So, let's start having a look at these counters. Genie. Striker, the shots thing, you can't properly see it on the screen. I'll show you in a sec. Well, now. So, the shots thing that we've got, if I just flip back to Swigger, in the top corner, up there, right there, it says subs 0 of 10. They've got to choose between a shot of whiskey or a shot of Jaeger. Every 10 that we hit, they get to choose which one it is. I prefer the whiskey by a long way. People like choosing the Jaeger because I don't like it. So yeah, it's a drink that I would choose never to drink myself, but you guys seem to like making me drink it. So yeah. Yep. No, you are not having crisps. They are mine. They are my crisp folks. No. Right. So, let's have a look at this. Not that one. This one. Just let it sink in. One of the best. Probably one of the lane. Yep. Yeah. The fact that LV is going to get harder is going to be interesting. Let's have a look at the chapter first. Let's go, Sana. You. Green Panther. I think that one. What's level 3? Quite possibly DK. Quite possibly. We've used our JMK. We have our Reaver. We don't have this available. We have this. Tempted to use this. Oh no, we haven't got it. Damn it. Don't have that. Have that. So this option really is Reaver. Have we got already on here? We do. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to stack them just in case we fuck up on things, so that we've got them available still. Now the other one is Reaver. You. I think we've still got Bane available. Yep. And it's just this shit. So Balin, like that one I'm not worried about, so we'll go Balin. Balin, marching. What the rest of it is yet, without looking. Hondo Kira. Hondo Kira with the Kira Cron. Yeah, I'm guessing, yeah, the Super Smuggler one. Here we go. Come on. Have Balin. Balin versus Balin? Maybe?
We have ads in 1 minute, these will last 3 minutes. Please use this time to do any self-care needed. We will pause so no one misses out.
No, his shit's gonna hit a lot harder than ours is. So we can't Balin the Balin. Gonna have to look for a good answer there. I'm gonna join defense. I have to use something like Seer, crack blow this apart. We'll have to look at that when we get to it. So, 5 Afra. Right. Usual Afra. And it's the BT1. So we will be starting up the attacks after the outbreak, guys. I'm in no rush today. We've got time. Might be able to Afra the Afra. But we've also got JMK. Got these. What did we say here? Okay, Balin, I'm not 100% on. Afra. It's just a saw. Let's go have a look at this sortie. Oh, it's a saw team that I've put down as well. So, Ethan, Kyle, our Kyle with, oh, it's not Kyle with the good cron. Not Kyle with the good cron, guys. Dazels, which, Kyle Katan. One. It's not the mental setup. If only we had gas, we might Palin this actually. Would we not? Oh, we've Palin in that. So. Oh, back. Hope we'll do for that. Welcome back, guys. I'm still just working my way through. I'm going to work something out for this once we get there. We're going to go clear the back with this team. Come up here, clear this, and then we've just got this Baylor team. We have to multi-shot it down. We multi-shot it down. So. Yeah, I've already used gassed Adam because we always gas the Padme team so that we never have to use Bane for it. And I don't get great banners, but it's one of those teams that I do prefer using. It's a team I love to use for it. Yeah, gas works versus Queen. Gas v Queen is one of the things that I've, since finding out about it, I enjoy doing. Not you. You. Distance pan. I'm on a low resistance pan mod. 47. No, usually you get to 2 or 3 left. So you will guarantee the first time somebody gas sits down, you are going to lose somebody. But if you get it right, he stands up pretty damn quick, and then it's over. Once he's stood back up, it's about blowing away whatever's left. We did it earlier. It was a mess. We made a mess of it today. But even with a messy one, we had 2 left standing, gassed, and it was just waiting on killing QA. I'm gonna take this. Just clones. Just clones. I've been told that the Rebel works with it, but I don't do it. Rebel Rex works well with it. I don't do it because I don't like to do it more than anything. We get 1 good hit on him. There we go. Done. It's just having enough resistance pan for him to just blow things apart. Put this on layer now. Oh look, you can't kill her. Which is what I want you to never do. Boom. Now gone into DI. No, not using Great Mothers versus Queen. Great Mothers I'm regularly using against Gungans so that I don't have that issue of, oh, these Gungans are being a pain in the arse. I just insta-kill them and live with it from there. Boom. Okay. That now. Go. Put this on there. I have a team versus... yeah, so does work. It's just, I do prefer throwing something that I know is just going to rack it. I just hate Gungans that much at times. It's a case of, I just want the fight over and done with. We've got damage immunity, which is the annoying part here. And we keep stealing turn meter off it. Put this on there. Over here, do this. She's still turn meter. No. Go, and then... Done! All bounce, 65. That was just timing there. Right. This. You. Where is our... Death Assassin. There we are, that'll do. Go. I just do not like this team. Well, it is a little bit of a surprise to see Lord Vader. Lord Vader with under a trail lead, a little bit different. Sunblow. Yeah, I'm feeling a lot better, buddy. I'm feeling a lot better. I'm still nowhere near right. But, yeah. It's gonna be a while. Adam, there is a Lord Vader version that is a trap at the moment. And it's not pleasant. It is not pleasant in the slightest. In fact, you usually end up in a world of trouble if you underestimate it. Right, this one. We're throwing our version of Reaper at it. That one, that one, that one, that one, compare. Where is that one? Yeah. Savage LB, yeah. Like, if that's in your back wall and you have already used JMK, there's not a lot you're doing about it. That's you gone. Jabber at the moment for me would just be, okay, I will throw what? Axe Sisters? Or Afro? Especially with the BT1 Cron, it makes it substantially easier, or HK Cron. It's one of those where Jabber at the moment, to me, is not a threat. The weird part with it, is when you see LV in that formation on the back wall, you sit and think, what did I use? And you are being left with some ridiculously bad options. Sunblow, I would love to face people in the community. We'll have a laugh with them. We really would. Now, we are going to Balin this. But you. Who are we going to take as the last? think. Now, I should have somewhere. There it is. We're taking this. Balin has a fair few lineups, Adam. Balin has a fair few lineups. Like, you can use this with him, you can use Dad Bod with him, you can use basically anything is a fit. The reason I take him is so that I can do the AoE. Yeah. And this is the thing, this is why I take it. So I can do that. And that's it. That's the only reason I take it on this one. I'm going to capture her. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Fuck 'em. Get in fucking mark, you bastards. Now you can start losing characters. No. Killing my fucking... I just don't have her on either account finished being modded yet. If she was modded, I would take her over it, but Wreck and Merc Hunter is horrible. Wreck and Merc Hunter... Yeah, they're a horrible duo. They are a horrible duo for this. Let's just put this on and get going. Yeah, honestly, I want to farm more of the new stuff. I really do. It is just taking a while for this account to do a lot. But yeah. But yeah, that will change soon. It's one of those where they're really fucking good at the moment. They're doing what they were meant to do. It's just they're ending up on Balin's team because Hunter's Datacron is that level of good. Come on. Well, as you've just seen, it takes out a lovely Ahsoka. You can take out a lot with Balin. If you see any other Ahsoka in the team, it usually becomes Balin food. So it is pretty damn good. Right. You, and you. If it's got the other Ahsoka in there, most likely JMK will fall. In fact, we'll have a quick look. So, do this. Yeah. Honestly, like, I love them. I love the team for them. Right. So. Right. So. Balin. You. Don't care who else. And we'll go JMK with a cat. 93%. And that's JMK. Like anything with cat. JMK, QA. If it's got a cat, it's gonna fall. Luskan, Saw, Leia with a cat. You'll be surprised how many of these are just straight outright wins. Great Mothers. I used him versus Ray with Ezra as Fulcrum. Yeah, exactly. Because Fulcrum's in there, there is a massive increase. Here you go. Somewhere here. There you go. That's that team. Ray, Ezra, Fulcrum, Parasofi, Ben Solo. This would be the team of your nightmares. Especially with Ezra 9, an Ahsoka 9, a Ray 9, and 1 minute and a bit and done. And again, although yes, this is a Hunter Cron, Hunter is in the unit, it's literally just using the level 6. The level 6 is what makes this so worthwhile. But yeah, there's loads that this team just instantly vaporizes. So yeah, quite fun. Right. The Balin team, no, Afro team next. Yeah. Oh, we've got this first, haven't we? We'll go with that. I assume R9 on the big boy is a must. What about Shinamaric? You can get away with leaving at 7. I do want to take the whole team up because obviously the higher the level, the more dangerous it becomes for everybody. But at the end of the day, it's not the end of the world to have them at 7. Come on.
No.
Come on. Just get boat to take a go, please. No.
No.
Let my boat take a go, you bastards. Don't want to have to clean this up as well. You sit down. Right. Is she ability blocked? Yes. Fuck's sake. How many? Ooh, 21 birds. This might kill. Get rid of her. God damn it. This is still rough. So any version of Cat, well, any version of the, makes Phelan good. Yeah, all the Zetas are good on that team. That is also part of the problem. It makes it a very expensive team. I need to kill him or him. And I can't because he's fucking full health.
No.
And we keep getting fucking stunned. I need her to get a go where she isn't ability blocked, basically. All I need right now is a go. Go where she isn't ability blocked. Come on. Yeah. If I can get a go where she isn't ability blocked, this is done. Don't die, don't die. Oh, you bastard. That's annoying. We may have lost this, guys, because, yeah. Yeah. We'll work that out in a minute. Afro team, what did we say for that? JML. I don't really want to use JML here. Might be the option. Unless JML. If we can JML this. Let's go to that Balin. We're going to try and JML this. We've got the... Where is it? We're going to use this to get ourselves ahead. It's got the arm pen that we need for Cal. Yeah, exactly. The sword with cracks is a pain in the ass. There we go. That's you gone. And we just need to kill her. Him. Yep. Yeah, honestly, there's days where I feel like, how the fuck have I got to Kaiba with either account? But then there's other days where I sit there and it's just like, yeah, I now know what this fight is like. We're going to hit her. We're going to insta-kill him. Oh, we can't insta-kill, can we, because of Balin. Okay, that explains why this fight isn't a guarantee. Put that on there. Everything needs to be passed to him right now. There we go. There we go. All done. So, up to Afra. What can we Afra? Let's go. Let's try this. It's got a 50% win rate. Rebels. EU. No. Then we want a good chunk. Yeah, we'll go with this. I think unless we've got another one that's better. Yep, 25% turn meter, that's what we're taking. Right, so roll her. Once she's gone, we're in Golden Street. Yeah. Now we control him.
Very well. No time for your foolishness.
Stun there. done that.
How dare you? My. Dear, dear,
Come on, potatoes.
dear, dear. My goodness. My. Very bad.
Dead.
My goodness. My.
And there we go. Africa. Africa. Now, I just needed to make sure I got out in front of everybody. That's all I needed to do, is make sure I got out in front of them. Great. Let's work out this saw. We've got Sea of Malakos left, which I don't know if it will work. What we're going to do is... Zana is dead. We're going to open this up. Sea of Malakos. Going to throw Sea of Malakos. We'll throw the ramped up version as well. We'll go you. We'll take some form of tank. Where are we? Something to get us going. Or this. I'll either take this because of that crit damage. No, we'll take this. We'll take this. Crit damage, crit chance, armor pan, health, nasty, with 15% Termia. That'll do us. Right. Fingers crossed here, guys. Come on. You gone. Oh, that was nice. And boom. Come on. Okay. Come on. Okay. Rocks. Come on. You can do this. Do that. There we go. So Sia cleared it, which is what we wanted. Did we get the ships right? Is the next question. And so we had on here that he would have this fleet settled. There we go. Right. So let's clear this up. Malakos is absolutely cool as shit. And in game, I'm absolutely loving getting to play with a decent one. We are working on our Malakos on the other account still. But it is going to take a while. So, we're going to put this on. Get our usual setup done. We have you. Oh, not you, and you. We also have you, and you. And we have you, and so we have got this. So if we can do that, malevolence. Don't have this available. Go like this. Go like that. Maybe. Doing good, Badger. Doing good at the moment. Radis, yeah. Chimera, yeah. And Levy. I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to throw this at the Malevolence. And Negotiator will throw the Leviathan. And at the Radis, we'll throw the usual fleet. I think that's the plan, guys. So, we'll start off with Negotiator. Just knock that off. So, Negotiator is Levy, normal Levy, I'm still going to pull this out first. Debating not even taking this for the extra. On the big account we do. On the big account we have everything. We're going to talk about what's going to happen with the big account after this as well. We'll take it just in case. Because I set a different defense every time, Adam. The levy can be countered just by taking the levy. So I would much prefer to set a unique defense and keep the levy for offense, so that if my opponent sets a levy as well, I just levy into levy, and I don't give a shit. So that's the only reason it's never on defense. It's fine. We will go this. Yeah, but levy versus levy is even decent banners, and that's the thing. It's I keep the profundity on defense because I know how many people have issues with it when you've got all of them really heavily clocked for speed. I've sorted the turn meter perfect for that team, where you can get away with not being perfect for the Leviathan turn meter. I'm going to do this, call him, because I'll then insta-kill this next turn. That's fine. You're not going to take me below 50. Take over. Yeah. This is the thing, it's like, you've kind of got to think. It's basically a game of chess with this, where you're trying to make it as complicated as possible for somebody to get a successful win. Now, for what I'm doing, I enjoy the way that I'm playing it. Now, who is this? It's 7 against 70 banners against 100. No. Yeah, we'll take this one. Right. Right. There we go. I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that. Remove their debuff. Super stack him to the moon. Dead. Kill. No, honestly, the only reason I know like how I like to play is because I've played it a fair few times, I've gone through it, and I look at the details. Like, people do struggle with Levy using Profundity. Not gonna hide that. Some people prefer to have a Levy available to deal with anything. Usually I will see one of the meta fleets on defense, and that is instantly, I will levy that because I know how to deal with it. When too many people put things like, here's the one that gets me is when they put levy down and executor down. Then I have to start using things like my negotiate counters and things like that. That's where I have to think. He is taking the piss, Adam, because I'm a Liverpool supporter. Yeah, I know Striker. I know. He just makes bad choices, doesn't he? Just put him in a box. Somebody do exclamation mark and then tag DK, and you can see if you can send him to Alderaan. There you go. He tried and failed. So, for those that weren't around back in January, was it? No, it was Christmas time when we made that. So, there is a tradition of Boxing Day. We took the piss with it, and we made a Boxing Day bot that has stayed out of request, so you can throw people in boxes and have a laugh. There is some very rare replies, there is some very funny replies, and one of them will ask if you are from Bethesda. You can guess the rest. So we have some very fun ones. We have some very, very fun ones. So there is a scale. That is the most common answer, that you unsuccessfully put somebody in a box. There is then some incredibly rare ones that are, are a lot more funny. That. Put that on there. People have already managed to hit the rarest ones. People have already managed to hit the rarest. Put sweet spot on. Right, cat. Down you go. Hey, we. Oh, Jesus Christ, that hurt. I think you guys super. Captain to make you half-headed. There is that striker. There is definitely that. They must like Liverpool. Ooh. Didn't expect this, to be honest, guys. If we do this. And then it will just be this left. It will literally just be one ship. So. What do we take for a one-ship wonder? Malevolence or Finalist? We'll take Finalizer. We'll load up Finalizer properly. I don't have the Mace team, Adam, at the moment. That is on defense against this guy, because I built it so that I knew that he would struggle with my defenses. Put that on there. Pop. There we go. But, so, crap score, because we dropped all over the shop. However, with what he put down, he has put a substantial amount down. Quite a few of the teams that he's going to need to counter what we've got down, he's placed down. His layer down? He didn't place layer, is the only thing. Or did he? Was it in there? Did he place layer? No, he placed Jabba down here. So yeah, this has been a messy round, guys. If I win, I win. If I lose, I lose. I'm not particularly too bothered. However, he does have layer left. He has LV. Doesn't have Balin, so we might have a little bit of an advantage. We've got the disgusting Ray down. We've got this then down. We're trying to bait Balin, but he's already used it, so this is going to be quite rough. He has got Bane, or he can use 501st for this, or a couple of others can do it. Gungans, we're trying to bait his Great Mothers, but he's already used them on defense. We were just trying to create a wall that's going to be very rough to get through. He could Bo-Katan it, he could do a couple of other bits. In the north, we then have just as rough a set of walls, trying to bait out everything we can. This is me just being a dick. As we know, I do like this team at the moment for placing on defense. And then in the back, if he can clear to it, we've got the tray with Lord Vader sat there. We've got this that's been getting holds and not getting holds. People tend to be throwing GLs at it. I'm not going to mind that. And then also we've got the GP off Gideon. It's not exactly cheap, but people panic against it. And yeah, it's one of those. One of those guys. When it comes around to ships on defense, I am going to be taking this off again in a bit. This pretty much stays. This pretty much stays. This switches in and out depending on opponent. So does this. This has been on for too long. I am going to be taking it off so that we have a counter for other things. So it might be that we'll use maybe Malevolence moving forward. Don't know yet. So the reason I've got my Saw team on defense, I'll show why. So we've got Saw, Captain Rex, Kyle Katarn, Luthen, and the Rebel Pathfinder. Now, people will underestimate this, and then this kicks in for Kyle. This will usually fuck them up. The whole idea of this is to overpower Kyle. I think this is still physical. Yeah, so he's physical damage. So that's why it's the armor pen one, not the resistance pen. So a load of armor pen for him. Action, crit chance, a little bit of offense. Don't really care about this one. But this is to power Kyle. And it just makes the fight very rough. This is me basically playing the game of how much of a rough defense can I put down. That means you have to throw GLs at shit. If any of these, like if either of these get a GL pulled, if this even pulls a GL, I'm happy. But you'll also notice I've got no offense. Remodded. I've got a lot of hidden offense. Well, a lot of hidden tenacity. I would love to get a Cron that I can put tenacity on and everything else. But at the moment, I'm trying this Cad Bane one out to mess with people. And it's not doing great. So I do want to try and find a better tenacity. But it's one of those. We'll see. We'll see. So, in theory, it's just a fun game today. Would it be nice to win? Yes. I could do with the crystals. So, we're going to talk about that now, actually. Then. So, with this account, we will buy the episode pass, which will give us 20 shards. We will also be buying the £30 pass that will give 30 shards and 5 Omnis. This account is permanently Omni poor. Regarding Zetas, doesn't matter. Omnis, yeah, I care a bit. The other thing that we're doing on this account is we are now stockpiling gear. We're also stockpiling relic mats to the moon. So only things that are going to be in the new raid. So Apo and all of the new Bad Batch, because they've already been confirmed. Hello, Sneaky Kitten, wanting rashers. Out the way. You're not having bacon. No. So anything that's going to be in the new raid that's guaranteed, we will take to Relic 7. Anything else, I will not touch for now. Now, this will eventually go up when we get to relics.
We have ads in 1 minute. These will last 3
but
minutes.
there are things that we're
Please
working
use
on.
this time to do any self-care needed. We will pause so no one misses out.
So the main thing that we're going to be doing is, as we find out more units that are in the raid, they will live up here. And what I will be doing is I'll be working on them as hard as I can. So we are going to try and get Apo to at least 6 stars. We will have enough. Yes, this is a 13 million. Yeah. Trouble. Wants bacon ration. The crisp bacon rashers. You want some, don't you? So this is a case of Omega, Raka, Hunter, Crosshair, and Batcher. We've already got the gear for. I will even show it on Hot Utils in a moment, exactly what we're doing and how we're planning it. Well, yeah. But yeah, so anything that's for the new raid, I'm going to heavy invest in. I am farming these as quick as we can. We do up to the 100 refreshes every day. And that's it. We don't do any more than that. I could accelerate her even further by buying shards. But the main thing... No. Bad Alan. So what the plan is for this is Apo will buy the big bundle for, we'll get the 12 pulls with the 30 crystals. We should have more than enough. I will do the pulls before I buy. We'll wait till after the ads, guys, and we'll go through the rest. No. We can get Aussie Mike to say it. Who wants me to make Aussie Mike say Batcher and Hunter? Come on. Down now. No, you're not here to grab food. Down. Come on. No, that way. Good boy. Right. Let's see if Aussie Mike's awakened. Jingle Bells is a lovely Christmas song. And that one. That one. Right. Right.
Hunter. Hunter.
And we've also got
Hunter. Batcher.
there we go. There we go, guys. When we're back from ads, we'll play it again. But Aussie Mike can say anything we want. If we really want him to, he can say anything. We'll add teak to it.
Hunter. Batcher. Teach. Hunter. Batcher. Teach.
Yeah. Doblo, he is better than the real Aussie Mike. Because this is our replacement. This is our replacement for Aussie Mike. But I'll change it.
Hunter. Batcher. Tick.
There we go. We got it. We got it. Tick. We got it. We got it. We got it. Welcome back, guys. We're just getting Aussie Mike set up to say all of the Bad Batch names. So here we go. Here is all of the Bad Batch names by Aussie Mike.
Hunter. Batcher. Tick. Eco.
However, here we go. Here we go, guys. We'll also put Apo on it.
Hunter. Batcher. Tick. Eco. Apu.
Sounded like you said a poo. Mike, are you okay? Do you need a poo? Do you need to go to the toilet, Mike? Right. Guys, I'll just reset the bot, just in case. We don't need him doing anything wrong here. Exactly. Bad Aussie bot. But we have a laugh, we have a joke. Tomorrow I will be spending on Apo. I'm not going to be doing it on stream. However, those that are supporters, I am going to be doing it in the supporters chat. I'm going to be in there just before it starts. And we will go and do it. We'll do it in the supporters chat. So if any of you want to join me, I'll be in there. It'll be about 10-15 minutes prior. But what we'll do is, if I grab this. So this is our hot utils for the big account. Go in here, go in here. So this is the current plan. 77775. This is just for the event. It tells us we need another 204 carbonite circuit boards, another 216 bronzium wiring. We've got enough transient resistors. We've got enough heat sinks for now. We need more electrum conductors. We need to double our current amount. And then other than that, we then just need a shit ton of signal data. When it comes to gear, we are loaded. We have enough gear right now for absolutely everything. So we can do all this. Only one I haven't actually got is Jocasta New. There you are. She needs to go to Relic 7 as well, I'm assuming. And even then, I'm still fine on gear. We just need even more. 404 carbonite circuit boards not found. Oh god, we need lots of them. So this is going to be our main focus, is getting all of this up, ready to go. What we'll do and the 5th Vanguard for the team. I'm going to be honest. If we go in game, it's going to more depend on like Mace's kit and how it works and any bonuses. But I could see Luminara, we could see Barris, we could see Halloran Beck. It might be that it's a replacement for Beck for TW. I think it's not his leadership, is it? Yeah, it is. So it might be that Halloran Beck has the lead in TW, and in GaC it's Mace over Halloran Beck. We don't know yet. Nice. That's what we're trying to do with this account upload. Is new shit comes out. By the time I get it to 7-star, it's already up Relic 3 or 4 straight away. Preferably Relic 5 minimum, going on to Relic 7. So there is potential here. It's like, if there's something that interacts with potency well, this might still be an answer. If they've done that, this is a use after the raid, I'll be very happy. But we just don't know with Mace yet. It's going to be one of those where Mace is going to be, let's see what happens. We need to just quickly hit these. Are you okay, Nim? You're not going to try and steal any more bacon? Am I? End up. Right. Let's go see if we can do some salvage. What do we need? We need 1,300. Bring these down to about 300. Yeah. This, we're getting it though. There we go. That's all the carbonite circuit board stuff. Yeah, exactly. It would be nice if we got Kit Fisto having a use. But I just don't think we will. Right, you can go now. If you're trying to steal food, you're getting off the table. These I completely give it. We still need 400 of these, right? Okay, let's throw these at it. We'll leave those because these are the ones that I buy a lot of. So we're substantially closer now. We've got less than 200 of these to go. Transistors were fine, but we can always grab a few of them. Have another 5,000. There we go. Iridium heat sinks. Let's see how many of these we can quickly smash out. Quite a few. So, in here. Right. This is the problem. It will be Kit Fisto. Maybe Donzo. They might do something. I put R2 and play with more ETH on. Nice. Let's bring this down a bit further. Come on. Honestly, ETH Cough having a use is nice. It is nice. Oh, this is way more than we need at Ace. We needed 380. We've now got a small stash. Potentially bad. We've given him enough room that he could potentially win. We don't buy these. We don't buy these. So those two we just get from the stores. That's the main one that we're going to have to be buying. So let's go see, make sure I buy all these. Yeah. Don't have enough of that yet. So we've already burnt through this. I already need the raid back. I think it comes back tomorrow or the day after. I need the raid back to be able to get to the requirement. I need only 4 of these to get to where we want to get to. But for every new character, we need another 10. So I'm going to have to be buying all these. More of these, less of these, but... Right. There we go. Now, nope, no mods that I want. As I said, Zetas we're doing fine with now. We're 147, and this account has got every Zeta in the game. So it doesn't matter, we'll always put it on. When it comes around to armies, we're miles behind. We are buying them in here as well, because we've sat on 3,000. He's just finished up going to... Ooh, he's just finished up. Nice. Fingers crossed you've won, buddy. Fingers crossed. We're not buying any more in here yet. We are building back up to get another Datacron. So, is that store reset since? We'll be buying another army from in here. So, you still need another 28 Zetas. Yeah, Zetas are coming thick and fast. Zetas are coming thick and fast. So, for me, Zetas aren't the big issue now. Armies, I'm starting to catch up on. Like this account, although we haven't got enough armies, like soon we're probably going to be floating them. Like I've got over 40 on the other account. I think we're over 60 now. And I've said we're keeping the 3 ready for the new shit, and then we'll just spend as and when we need them. Yeah. So between the episode track giving, does the episode track give them? Yeah, the episode track gives them the. What else was it? We're buying them every day pretty much on the baby account from the Fleet Arena store. It's one of those where once you start just focusing buying Zetas, you go through a lot. But what are we on? We're at Zetas applied. Where are we? 391, which is what's in the game. 391. Only a few. There isn't a Zeta we haven't got applied, which is really bad. It does mean we have all the bad Zetas. But it does mean when characters come out, oh look, you want 3 Zetas? Have 3 Zetas. I really don't care at this point now. I'm just going to try and build it up to about 200, ready for any situation now. So that's what we're doing with this account. This account will get the £30 pack like the other account. We'll get the episode shipment like the other account. This account will get it prior to the other one, depending on how well we roll. We will get the rewards for this round if we win. Let's go see what we'll be at. Rewards. So if we win, it's at 825. We'll then get 500 on top of that. So what, 1-3. And we're also getting the 200. So it's another 1,500 by tomorrow. And it's 12k. 12.99, I think it is. So we'll have this by tomorrow. So when this all comes out, we'll be able to just go, yeah. Cool. So that will be done in Discord. I'm not going to be doing it on stream. I'm just going to do that little bit on Discord. I'll be chilled out in there. But yeah. Not long now, Arj. I am about to start looking for somebody to raid. So I know you start soon. If you're starting soon, I can fire over to yourself. If not, unfortunately, yeah. Good luck. Oh, thank you very much. Fingers crossed we do get that win. If we get that win, it means Apo is going to be a lot easier. Hey, so we are going to go over to Arj's stream. He is a new streamer, guys. He is building up. He is actually really knowledgeable at times. However, he's the other Welsh one. You can tell the difference because one has hair and one doesn't. And what we need to happen at some point is a Welsh off. And we need a Welsh off. That's the rule. We do need it. Yeah, you're starting much later. Yeah, you're starting much later. I've done 5 worthless satyrs, but they're pilots. In Phasma, Tom. It does help. It does help. So, in fact, what we'll do is grab this. So, if you're not following him, guys, please give him a follow. It's always helpful. I will do the. Yeah, that one. So, right at the top now, there's just a button that you can click, guys. Please feel free to help him. He is really, really good. He is in Kyber 1 or on the edge of Kyber 1, darting in between. Similar situation to us where we're trying to climb back into the edge of Kyber 1. We're quite a way off at the moment. But yeah, guys, it's great fun. It's always fun having a laugh with you guys. Let's see who's on and see who we can raid. Oh god, there's nobody on Swagger. Bro. There is nobody on Swagger. Who is on that we can raid, guys? Sometimes the Edge K3 and all in between. Yeah. Honestly, I sit there and it's like, I struggle at times staying in K2. And like we'll get pitched up against guys that are even bigger than us that have got ridiculous mod scores, and then we have no chance. We always fight our way back. We'll always be trying to push into K1. This account, I reckon we can get mid K1, and I'll be happy. If I can get to the top 100, I am going to be very happy. And that's what we're pushing for on this. This account is always going to push for the best that it can be. Which is why when we've got 11,000 crystals just sat there to spend on the new character, we'll then build up for 2 weeks or do the next new character, which is CX3. We'll just keep doing that. It'll be the next character, and we'll keep going like that as often as we are able to. I'm trying to find somebody for us to raid. Throw that up there. What have we got that we can raid? Oh, trust me, Gavster, it's perfectly fine by me. I am happy scouting people fully. We have done scout streams. We are going to be doing them more often. We're going to be doing the ridiculousness. And we're going to be little arseholes and try and trip people up. am trying to find somebody we can raid, and it is not easy right now. Anybody got anybody that you would like us to raid? Otherwise, we'll be going to anywhere. We'll be going all sorts of places. Otherwise, it'll just be, I'll go eeny, meeny, miny, mo on what I'm going to be watching, and away we go. It is in a guild. I hear Gav Pete is in a guild with a very good TV player over 140 ways. I think I've heard of this person. It's called Not DK. Sure, it's not DK. I know there's DK and there's not DK in the same guild. But yeah, guys, it's always a pleasure as usual. It's going to be fun. I'm going to be chilling out for the rest of the day. I've got a few bits on. I've got a couple of videos to record this evening. Those will all be coming out. Remember, in the Discord server, there is the page that we have recently created, so you may have to load it up. There's the infographics channel that has all the infographics that we went through at the start. Or Datacrons, they're available. Feel free to share them with people. There is some alterations that I need to get done. Hey, so as we're finishing, you're up here. As you're finishing, but yeah, honestly, guys, it's always a pleasure. I'll quickly pull them up so you guys can see. This is the one that does need one edit because it needs a couple of bits moving around. That will be edited hopefully this afternoon. And we've got the Sith one. We've got the Separatist one. We have the Rebel Fighters one. And then we also have the Bad Batch one. So there we are, guys. All of them are available on the Discord. It's under the Galaxy Heroes section and its infographics. It's also set up as an announcements channel, so you guys can just literally click it on your guild or follow it on another stream, and I can just click one button whenever we put things out, and it goes out to everyone. So that's also supported for you guys, and yeah, your instincts let you down. So yeah, all the Datacron stuff is up and out at the moment. I've got a bit of editing to do this afternoon. Yeah, switch. Yeah, exactly. Where are all the Swagger streams? Where is Ranger when we need? He's not on. Not good enough. I'm sure. Yep. Don't let me work. DK, you got to do some work sometimes. Got to do work sometimes, buddy. I'm trying to find someone. I am trying to find us someone. Because the only people that I'm following are Final Fantasy streamers that are on at the moment. That's all I'm watching at the moment. So after this, I'll be going to them. But yeah. I don't know where we can go, guys. Where should we go? Anybody got anywhere we should raid? Anybody got anywhere we should raid, or should we just end it here? Or, well, I don't know. I don't mind. I do not mind either way. But, yeah, so we'll go through the thank yous whilst we're waiting for people's, what's it? Choices. Alright, yeah, scroll. There we go. So, yeah, we'll grab that then. We'll go for Night War. So there is a link for Twitch and YouTube on respective sides. If you are on Twitch, please follow us on YouTube as well. We are putting videos out frequently at the moment. We will also be putting out more videos very soon about a couple of other things. And yeah, we'll be going through that. Discord is the best way for you to see all of the infographics and everything. And it also gives you when we're going live. Oh, don't do Night War, probably sleeping. So we've had no new followers today. This week's subscribers gets reset today, as right this week. It doesn't include anybody that was given the gifted subs because we can't actually pull it up that way. DK likes doing that just to get himself on the list. Just likes getting himself on that list. Yeah, you broke it, DK. You broke it. So we have Kit and Raid. Let's have a look if is awake. Yeah, Night War doesn't seem to be moving. Doesn't seem to be moving. Damn. Right, next. Let's see. Nope, nobody with the Swugger tag either. Let's try a Star Wars tag. We'll be raiding over to a Star Wars streamer, guys. Trying to find somebody. There's only a few playing Star Wars, so we'll go with Battlefront 2. So guys, as always, it has been a pleasure. Oh. It's not accept incoming raids. Then why is it on the raid screen? If they do not accept raids, why is it on the raid screen? God damn it. I'm just trying to find somebody, guys. If he doesn't accept raids, we'll go Old Republic. There we go. Alright, guys. Thank you very much for being here. Have a wonderful rest of your day, guys. I will be on to Discord. If you do want us, I am going to be sorting out bots and a few other bits and pieces, so it's going to be a bit of a quiet one for me. We've got to rebuild a couple of different bots that we were using because they went to not in use anymore. So have a wonderful rest of your day, guys, and I will see you all soon. Those on YouTube, thank you very much for watching. It has been amazing, and have a wonderful rest of your day.